We Talk podcast episode number 45. I have a special guest in the building. Chris Meadows, how are you doing, bro?
What's going on? Appreciate y'all having me. It's been a minute, Calvin. It's been a minute.
It's definitely been a minute, and we're definitely going to try our best to kind of catch up without you incriminating me legally. So
I'm going to do my best.
Details the stories, you're going to have to,
Oh, yeah, we'll keep
even that up.
PG-14.
Yes, 100%. It was apple juice, it's not beer.
Apple juice and it was 0%.
0% apple juice for sure.
0% apple juice. The wine was not wine. The wine.
Nope, I don't even know what that is.
But no, yeah, it had been a minute. Calvin hit me up, and I was super happy because I've seen the podcast on the internet, www. And I was like, man, I gotta get on one of these.
Finally, are you famous, bro? Because you was acting like a famous person.
Who?
Was like, you.
When?
Yo, let me check my calendar, yo.
Gotta check the calendar. If you ain't have the Google Calendar up, okay, it makes life so hard. If it's not in the Google Calendar, it doesn't happen. I know there's people out there that live and die by their calendar. Okay, I am not the only one because you get notifications. I was in bed, honestly, taking a nap, and then it said, "Can we talk podcast number 45 in 30 minutes?" I said, "Oh goddamn, gotta get a nap. Let me get up real quick." Let me get up. I gotta do some things.
No, that's lit. I met you working at the greatest of restaurants in the universe, right?
Mm-hmm. One of the best.
The Olive Gardens.
We call it OG.
Yeah, we call it OG. Real people say OG.
Right, the Olive Garden, baby.
Yeah, we don't even say that no more.
Nah,
it's OG. If you're not OG alumni, you can't really say that.
All my OG is all frozen too, by the way, people. I'm gonna throw it under the bus. Them breadsticks, they ain't all that. They come in a truck.
Fresh, always frozen.
Fresh and always frozen. My boy Frankie in the back with a paintbrush.
Paintbrush in the breadsticks. Jesus Christ.
He said, "What color butter do you want today?"
Did you left before the pandemic, right? Like you were out of there.
I was out.
I left because of the pandemic.
Oh, nice. Blessing in disguise.
Yeah, that's the truth. This doesn't exist if the pandemic didn't happen.
Right, you might still be at Olive Garden.
I would probably still be at Olive Garden. The second they said I didn't have to come in on my Saturday that I only worked 3 hours, I was like, bet.
Skirt. You didn't want me here for 3 hours? You ain't never gonna see me.
You're not gonna phase me after 2? Like you know what's
yo, the word phase. I forgot about that word. Yo, Cat, let me get phased, Cat. I got one table in 3 hours. Cat made $12 today. Cat, phase me out.
That is the fucking worst. Getting $12 in 1 hour, 2 hours.
That's a lunch. It's a weekday lunch.
What are we doing here, bro?
Oh my God, having a fun time.
Having a fun time.
No, we could say we work.
Yeah.
Without giving our salary out. You got a job? Yeah, I work.
Yeah, I can do something. I make it happen.
Yeah, I'm active, ain't I? I'm active.
Not active. Active was the weekends. I literally hated working the weekdays. Like you get in there at 11, they like we phasing at 1. I'm like, so y'all didn't predict this?
y'all didn't think no one was gonna come here. Y'all didn't think people worked.
You think people eat at 2:00 in the afternoon for dinner?
Exactly. And not this shit. This shit is $19 for a sleep chicken party.
This is go to sleep.
This shit is thick. All you can eat. Oh man.
Oh my God.
The thing I hated about Olive Garden, people don't realize other waiters, right? And I tell this all the time. We only had 3 tables.
Yeah.
We had 3 tables.
If you fire, you get 4. Like me.
Sometimes when someone didn't come in, Calvin would get 4. But the thing is, every table gets an appetizer.
Yeah.
And that shit is the most, y'all motherfuckers, unlimited should be limited. Motherfuckers, I do not have time to be getting 6 bowls of soup for you, 2 refills on a salad for you, and the meal is coming out in 2 minutes. I don't have time for this.
Yo, hold your food.
You don't need all this soup. Okay, you don't need it.
Oh my God, that just took me back because I really haven't talked Olive Garden talk in a long time.
Why would you? Why on earth would you?
Oh my God, I haven't talked about Olive Garden since Hasiba was on, which was like a long time ago. That was like fucking episode 10.
Oh, nice.
9.
Oh wow.
Maybe, but
you can make like an Olive Garden reunion happen on this podcast.
I definitely can.
I remember her. She was cool.
She is cool, and she ducking the podcast again, so she needs to get back on.
She's not cool. No, you're not cool. Oh, there's some cool people at Olive Garden. Though.
For sure. You're gonna hear all the stories. You're gonna hear all the stories from people who are 18 to 65 for some reason.
Oh yeah. Every time I come in, older lady, I ain't gonna throw names. If I was 40 years younger, I said, If I was 40 years younger, I wouldn't exist. What are you talking about? If I was 40 years older, it still wouldn't happen. I'll tell you that. It's not happening. Okay?
Oh my God. The amount of like disrespectful like women to male sexual harassment that happened is out of this world.
Out of this world. Well, Calvin, we're some good looking men.
And you gotta just eat that shit, like, because HR was like your boss that night.
Yeah.
Whoever was the manager that night was HR.
HR be the one saying it half the time.
Facts.
Yo, what? What did you say?
That was kind of slick, but what? You got these salads in my hand? I can't react.
You lucky. You're lucky. This table right here.
You lucky this table asking for refills because I can't react.
Yo, God, Olive Garden was fun. So I worked there when I was at ACC, right? Mm-hmm. And it was a good college job.
Yeah.
But not in it wasn't a college town. So when I left for San Marcos, I heard don't work in college towns because they do not tip.
They will not. College students.
Exactly. So I would go off to Texas State, and I was on the football team, so I didn't have time to work anyways. Mm-hmm. But I would come back every summer, and it was just like, what's up, bitches?
You would come back summers for sure,
and it would be a lot of fun. Just 2 months, and you don't take it seriously because you're leaving in 2 months. Yeah, you're just like, yeah, you got my shit. You got kids and shit. You need that money, big fella.
You got kids and shit. Yeah, handle that.
Yeah, go ahead, have my table. Oh wow, no, I don't want this anyways. We always say never judge a table, but you know who's not going. Not tipping.
Facts. I think I had. So let's push the envelope, right? When it comes to Olive Garden and serving tables, right? What is probably the weirdest thing you saw table wise? Like, you don't have to be as specific as possible, but like table wise, like from start to finish, what was the weirdest outcome? Whether it be something that was a surprise, like you were like, damn, I didn't think I was getting 20 off this, or vice versa, like, yo, I did all this goddamn work, right, and they tipped me $4.10.
Hate that. We'll try to keep this happy podcast. I remember like yesterday. When you have a big table,
you're supposed to king of big tables.
You're supposed to split with 2 waiters. Mm-hmm. That shit doesn't work, right? It just doesn't work because no one has time. That's the book way to do it. The practical way to do it is, hey, I'm gonna take this big table, but I'm gonna give you one of my other tables so it evens out, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's kind of what happened. So me and I forgot his name, but he was a cool young folk. We were in the back section. Was that section 500?
Oh, 5. The 5s is your boy. Echo was your boy.
Echo
was your boy.
Echo, yeah. If you were looking for Calvin, be in the back room.
He in the back room because he don't do no 2 tops. I need the 10s.
Yeah, and that's where they put the big tables. So we had a big table, and I think before that there was another big party, and homeboy took that one. So I let him take that one, and then I was like, I'm gonna take this table. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't like I want this table and you take that table. It's just, you be nice. You take the first table. I'll take the second big party. Mm-hmm. Blah blah blah. So I took the second big party. It didn't go extremely well, right? It didn't go extremely bad.
It never does.
No, everyone got their food. It was right. Everyone got refills. No, there was no exceptional service
for sure
right there. But all their food was right. There was good conversation.
That's exceptional to us.
I do remember this one guy. He ordered the steak. If you ever get the steak at Olive Garden, I'm a little sketched out anyways to begin with. But he got the steak. Yo, how you want that cooked? He said burnt. I said well done. He said burnt. I was like, special request. Burnt.
Type it in. You typing in burnt?
Yeah. You have to.
They gonna read that shit like normal?
Yeah. So well done, no motherfucker, burnt. What you mean? No, we get the table, and it was a big family. And you know how people be like, they argue about the bill.
Always.
Argue. So they always, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll see y'all. And then they come.
They come out here like, yo, can you find my waiter? Hey, where? I think his name was Calvin. And then then they find me, and I'm like serving his family, and they're like, "Hey, Calvin, I'm busy."
Yeah, you see me. Oh man, yes. One of the younger kid, I think it was probably the kid, came up to me. He was 30, 40 maybe, but he's like, "I'm gonna take care of the bill." I was like, "All right, bet." I get the card, I give it to him. He goes back to his table, probably reviews it. He puts $100 bill right there, smack. And then his credit card, smack. So I take that. Colin, what would you done in that situation? It was probably like a $300 tab. But you see a $100 bill and a credit card. What are you gonna do in that situation when you cash out?
Me, because your boy was stuck in Echo. Right. I'm gonna ask, do you want this $100 towards the bill, or do you want the rest on the card?
Exactly. That's what you do when you see. That's what every waiter does when they see cash and a card. Yeah. Like, you want to put this? So I go to ask him. He's like, "Nah, man, you keep that." I was like, "What? What do you mean I keep that?"
Oh shit.
I know. I was like, "Yeah, just put it all on the card. You keep that." And I look at the wife, and so the wife's like looking at me weird.
The wife's always looking at us
like weird. She's like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Let me see." I was like, "Oh." She's like, "Oh my God, you need another one." She goes in her Louis Vuitton or whatever, pulls out a wad of 100. She's like, "You need another one." Puts another 100 in there, and she's like, "Yeah, put the rest on the card and keep those." I was like, "Yo, homeboy fucked up for giving me this table. He should have took this table because I just got me a $200 tip, just like that, and it was the biggest tip I ever gotten."
Oh shit!
And I like those guys.
The comeback.
And then I was like, "Yo, dude, he gave me $200." He's like, "No, you didn't." He's like, "Yeah, he did."
Oh
He's
shit!
Like, damn,
you fucked up because you got $10 off this big top, didn't you, motherfucker?
You didn't get too much off that one, now, did ya? You thought I was being nice, but I knew it as soon as I saw Louis Vuitton.
I saw the highs tight.
Yeah, so that was probably the coolest OG story when it comes to tipping. So nice 200, and tipping the waiters is extremely important. People remember that. People will remember that if you are able to give back.
Yeah,
do it. Do it for sure. These waiters, they don't make too much money. Some of them
$2.13 an hour.
That is facts, and we don't even see that because taxes.
We don't see that. That is our taxes.
Yeah.
So we are being there to take care of taxes and whatever you provide. That's how we get paid. And a lot of people I'm no longer in the service industry, but like I see people like change your job. I'm like, change yours. You make $10 an hour. The fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. Don't come at me.
why you sending shots our way?
Yeah, like, look in the mirror.
If you don't, I would personally, like, financially, if even back then, like, if I couldn't tip, I wouldn't go out.
No, exactly.
Like, I wouldn't sit at a table if I couldn't tip.
No,
just personally, like, I know the experience is cool, whatever the case may be, but like, you should also understand, like, we're doing the service is us, the building is the food, right? So. The service isn't included with the food.
Yeah, no, I'm busting my chops out here.
My fucking calves is on fire. And I'm smiling.
You think these shoes is pediatric safe?
Facts. My ankles hurt. My fucking back hurts. Like,
I got these at Walmart.
These trays are not light.
No,
heavy ass fucking trays. And you got to navigate around this motherfucker. It's crazy.
Yo, it's crazy. You try to navigate, especially in prime time.
Excuse me. Oh, fuck it. That's just like, you want to do everything. You do 17 tables shit on your shit, and you just got to go each table, shut it down. Mm-hmm. Hey, here you go.
Yeah, you don't even fold the tray. You take that wide grip.
Yep. Here's your food. I know you see your food. It's not yours yet.
Hold on. And the worst way, here it comes. You want cheese on that? Boy. People look at you like you dumb. Yes, I want cheese on that. That's Parmesan, right?
You get going, right? You get to going, and they just don't stop. Just let me know when. They just like, and you just looking them in the eye, like.
We would fight for those cheese. Waiters at Olive Garden fight for a good cheese block.
Yeah. If it works well and there's cheese block, you on fire. It's on. When you get to the end and they be like, more?
You're like, fuck, I ain't got more. Hey, Calvin, you got any cheese? You see what you're making me do? Hey, no, you don't. I'll go all the way in the back. You see what I mean? You sure you want more cheese?
Oh wow, that's bringing me back. That's crazy.
But I think everyone should be a waiter because it does
Give you perspective.
Gives you perspective. Makes you work hard.
Yeah.
And it makes you no free. Nothing free. Not like free, but like. Yeah. If you don't come to work, you don't get paid.
Yeah, like you literally have to be there to get paid. Like there ain't no sick time, yo. Yeah. And if there is sick time, it went to taxes already.
Oh yeah, and you are not getting paid, my friend. So it does, you get you working, and it's like, all right, if I want money, I gotta pick up a shift.
It's gotta be there.
Goddamn.
That's wild.
So I think the waiter is good, but I think everyone should do their time and get out.
Yeah, for sure. Like that's. I was talking to Robin, and we were in San Marcos like 2 weeks ago. Not to be lit, but
right.
To go to outlet like
to go
adults.
Or the library up there and the Outback. It's really
absolutely
nice.
Yeah, for sure. Panda Express or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they got a special one.
Peppercorn, all that shit. But we were in San Marcos, and like I think we were on our way to a liquor store, and and I was like, yo, like, I'm so happy how things like transpired because like I know people who are in their 50s who are serving tables, and that's all they're gonna do.
It's hard.
It's hard. It is not easy to serve tables. People are like, he just brings me the food, but you go in the kitchen, go get your food. How about that? How about we start doing that?
Yeah, go
in the kitchen, get your food.
Yeah, go. There's no runners here. There's no runners, okay? And you can get appetizer. You have to space that shit out. And,
it's math.
Yeah, it's
serving table is math.
It's math. And then people get mad. What's this charge? You ordered it. You literally ordered it.
Well, you literally pointed to it on the menu and told me I want this.
Yes,
and I bring it in.
I just pushed the button. I did not make it $21.99. I didn't do that. I pushed the button that said you want chicken marsala, and the button of chicken marsala equates to $21.99 by the big dog. Damn. It's not my fault. It's so expensive.
It's not my fault. We don't set the prices.
You want a super salad,
and they're always gonna. Every time a customer is ever mad, right? They're always gonna be like, "I know it's not your fault, but
yeah, it is.
But it's your fault."
Yeah, but there has been a handful. They always say, "Don't never blame it on the kitchen." Boy, I blame it immediately on the kitchen.
Listen. My shoes are untied. It's just because of the kitchen. Yeah, listen, my shoes. That's crazy. God, they didn't tie my shoes when I left the kitchen, so for sure.
That's why your salad's late.
Yeah, that's why your salad's late. So what happened was my shoes were untied, waited for the kitchen to do it, and we're just running back on shoe tying.
Yeah, exactly. So chill out. Look at all OG. I don't know what them dudes are doing. We should pull up to OG one time.
I definitely just one time. just once for sure. I wanted to go back, but I'm like, I already know like what it was when we were there. Like, there's no way they're like dealing with the health concern now. There's no way.
Not a chance. Not a chance. It is eat at your own risk out there.
At your own fucking risk.
But we might get in trouble. Nah, I'm good. Copyright.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I didn't even I haven't really thought about those experiences at Olive Garden for like a long time, because when the pandemic happened, I think it when it happened, because I felt like it happened the December before, but it kind of like hit our waves. It was like February, and they were like, "Don't come to work," and I was like, "Bet," and I've never been back.
Nice. That's one way to get furloughed.
Yeah, they was like, "Yeah, don't come back," and then like I was like, "I'm gonna go back eventually." I went up there. I was like, "Yo," and Bridget was always like, "Your job's gonna be here," and I'm like, "All right,
Bridget,
cool."
OG.
Just never went back.
Who was your favorite manager? Kara,
definitely, for sure. Still to this day, even though she wasn't the manager when I left, for sure, she's definitely top 5. I feel like I've had a billion of them.
Right.
Josiah's the GM now at the Round Rock Olive Garden.
Josiah, that sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. He was there. What was he? He was
just a regular manager guy, redhead.
I don't remember.
He's the GM now. Shout out to Round Rock Olive Garden. They actually stayed open during a tornado.
Did they? And it was right there.
Yeah.
It was right there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to them. That is nice.
You gotta keep it OG.
OG.
Yeah, right across the street, everything's getting destroyed. You know,
How was the tornado over here?
I didn't. I work from home, but like I didn't really truly experience. I just saw a bunch of trees doing shit, and so I didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah, right.
Until like I started just seeing people like showing video, like instantly, like I'm in a tornado. I'm like, all right, this isn't it. Like you shouldn't be saying I'm in a tornado when you're in a tornado. You should be like protecting your family.
Yeah, you should be out. You should. The first thing that come to mind is not pull out your phone
and then record me being in a tornado. Like I'm gonna find where I can be safe.
Exactly. Now here's the thing: if you record. I'm just thinking out of the box here. If you record while you're in the tornado, and say it's a bad recording, you missed the tornado. Are you gonna record it again, or are you gonna get
yo, fuck? Quality wasn't there. Get the car. Let's go a little further down the road. And let's redo this. And this time we'll put it on TikTok.
Yes. Don't say, Timothy. Don't screw up. Get your finger out the lens, Timothy.
That's what I was saying about the video at Walmart. Everybody get in. I'm like, you should be in the back by now, my guy. Like, why are you in the front? Say, everybody get in. Whatever. I'm like, bro, you should be in the back recording the footage in the back. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Yeah. I see the fucking tornado coming about to fuck you up.
I want to know how safe is it back there? I never seen no video. Hey, I'm safe. If anyone wants to come to this safe spot, over here, it's always, look at this car in the tornado.
Oh my god, this car is going upside down. Yeah. Like, you go inside.
Yeah, my guy, what you doing out?
That's what I was saying. I was like, what are you doing, my guy? Like, go in the back. That's what the real footage would be lit at. Like, yo, we're all safe here. I got these children. I got this woman. I got this guy. Like, we're all good.
We're good. That's what should get 100,000 likes on Instagram.
Not the fucking guy in the front of entrance saying, everybody get in. Like, you just got in. Get in the back first.
You just got here. Okay.
Build some fucking equity, yo. Like, be someone trust. Like, I get you if you go in the back and be like, oh, we're all safe. Little Timmy's out there. Bad. Timmy, get back in.
I'm gonna call for you, Timmy.
Timmy, get back. Yeah.
But wait. Let me videotape it now.
Hold on. Is my face in it? No. Okay, cool. Let me get my face in it first.
Yeah. Hey, Tim, stay there.
Little Timmy, stay there, fool. I'm coming.
But all seriousness, I hope. I don't think was there anyone died in it.
I don't think so. I joked about it last episode. Sorry, guys, but like
I know we saw some houses get destroyed.
Tons of houses got destroyed. Some cars got fucked up. Some kid got his truck fucked up in the tornado. Got a new truck. I don't know. Sounds like some Texas shit. Like we.
I would take that deal if you.
I don't know. Like, cause can you afford the taxes on the truck?
Are the taxes?
There's taxes.
You got to pay the taxes if you get a new truck?
I would believe you need to pay taxes all the time. Unless you're...
On the truck?
Yeah, because when you have to renew the registration, you pay taxes on it.
Right.
If it's a certain weight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a truck guy.
Because it could be used. Because it can be used as a trailer. So now it's not just the truck. It's a truck and trailer.
I'm good. I'm gonna take my car in the garage and take my old one.
Yeah. It's weird, but yeah. Again, I know I joked about this on the last episode, but it's all seriousness. That I couldn't even imagine what I would do. I just know I wouldn't pull on my phone.
Yeah, no, I would probably not do that.
Flight or
this isn't fucking Cloverfield here.
For real. Oh my god, what's happening? Why you have your camera? Run!
What? It's an alien. Run! Oh god!
God damn! I did not expect to spend 20 minutes talking about Olive Garden life.
That's fun though. It's fun. It's part of our. You can't just.
You can't take it away.
Take it away. It's part of your history. It's part of your life. Part of what made you who you are.
Absolutely. So it definitely made me who I am.
That was my first second job. Second job. Yeah. It was a good one. But glad we're out.
Yeah,
we are out of that. And tech sales now in Austin, so it's nice.
It's a lot better. Like you actually have like benefits.
Yeah. Have those now.
You have benefits.
Yeah, I have 401k and shit now. Yeah, that's stuff that you think doesn't matter.
Not half off pasta. Not half off pasta.
I No, I'll tell you what, 25% off Red Lobster too now.
No, facts. I miss my discounts, bro. Like, I miss it because that shit was lit.
With inflation now, it comes up to like 8%, but 8%. still, it's still something.
Oh, man.
God. But there's some cool people there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I met some amazing people who, like, till this day, I still fuck with. Like,
cool.
and we're all just, like, people who needed a job. It wasn't like, yo, let's all get this shit together. Like, we just met there.
Yeah, we were
just showed up one day, and I'm like, yo, like, I need help.
Yo, are you cool? I'm kind of cool. You cool? Yeah, we're all right. Cool. What's up, bro? You like basketball? You OKC fan? All right, bet.
Yeah, let's just be cool. Yeah.
But let's talk. Can I bring up a topic?
Yeah, what's up?
I would like to get your intake. I don't know if y'all talked about it yet. I don't know. Y'all couldn't have. This slap that happened. Yes, sir. You read my mind.
That was something I wanted to talk about. I honestly wasn't aware of the Oscars were existing.
Yeah,
like, I didn't even know that was a thing still. Like, cause I think last year they did it online or some shit.
Yeah.
And
here's my thing on that: is TV a thing anymore? Like just cable TV?
Yes, for everyone who's 45 and older, for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah, but like no one. It's all Netflix or Hulu. Like that's how they get TV now.
For people who are 45 and younger, yes.
Yeah.
People 45 and older, no. Like, people still tune in to, like, scripted shows, like, fucking, what's that hospital show?
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy, if that still exists. Or what's those, what are they called? Not sitcoms, like the Spanish, like, sitcom things. What are they called? I don't know what the word is.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like those kind of, like, drama shows.
Yes, I can't think of it.
Yeah, I can't think of the word either. But yeah, people do pay attention to those TV shows like Judge Judy, Maury. Because when we stayed home from school, that's all that was on TV.
Yeah.
And that's all the old people watch.
Right.
TV still exists.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but I mean, but to us, it's like
to us, we was like, "What the fuck? Does the Oscars come on? Does it come on in clips?" Or like,
yeah, can I pause this and like, can I rewind this? I want to see the stop again. Can we rewind?
Yeah, what's going on? Is this live TV? And the craziest thing is there's a 15-minute delay only in this country.
Oh, wow.
So the Oscars is something, so I guess it's big. I didn't really know. I don't know anything about the Oscars. I don't give a fuck. But apparently, like in the U.S., it's a 15-minute delay. Okay. And they cut out a lot in real time, but all the other countries didn't. Oof. So that shit, the clip that we originally saw, that was like the real footage.
Dang.
Like the actual audio in the building, because of course if you're in a different country and you don't speak English, then they have to like dub it or whatever, but that was just the footage from the recordings that were in like different countries. Our shit paused.
Yeah, that's what I heard. No, they ain't putting that in there.
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. I'm like, you could have said that first, bro.
Yeah, you probably could have led with that one.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I feel like it might be a little fake, but it could be real. Like, I don't know.
Well, the Oscars were so bad last year. They had to do something.
They had to do something.
So that's a good theory out there. But how can Will Smith do? Kanye got banned for words, right? Like for word, he said words, and he can't come back. I don't know what award show that was, but this man physically hit somebody
on TV.
Like, are you allowed back next year? I'd say all the memes. If that was The Rock,
that would have been a different story.
No chance.
I don't know. I mean, I think that people have made like this whole thing about like you have to protect your women and things like that, and I get it.
Yeah.
Not there.
Chris Rock is telling a joke.
It's not there.
Right? Yeah. Not there.
Like behind. If we had, so imagine if it were on fire. If we would have heard this shit happen behind the stage, like behind the scenes.
Right.
Oh, then now you should have done that, Will, for sure.
For sure.
You saw him at the party. You like, yo, I didn't like that shit, bro.
Right.
Smack.
Right in the face.
Doing that in the middle of the Oscars, whatever the Oscars are, I don't care. This is any kind of fucking like reward show or anything like that.
Yeah.
Doing this in the middle of that's wild to me.
That is.
And no wife should be like, I think you posted a meme like the next day or the day before, you were like, now all the women are going to be like, if you don't do that for me, he's not for me or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you don't do that, then I'm like, I'm not for you. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to go up in front of everyone, especially if it's a bigger man than Chris Rock. You know,
We got to hand it out behind the scenes.
Yeah, well, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I hurt you, babe. I got you. Huh?
That's the thing too. So apparently, I heard that The Rock was supposed to do it first, but he denied to host the show. I was like, if The Rock would have said that joke that was apparently written by the writers of the Oscars.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't his joke.
Yeah, it wasn't even his joke.
Oh, I didn't know. What the heck?
If the way The Rock Johnson said that, Will Smith wouldn't have had that same energy.
No, Will Smith would have walked up there and be like, "Can I talk to you? Hey, can we just walk off? Just hey, 5 minutes.
Hey,
that's all.
That really wasn't that cool. But if you thought
it was cool, I think it's cool.
Yeah, you think it was funny? Hey, Jada,
it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that because, like, honestly, like any situation that like I've ever been in when I'm angry and there's like a woman around me and I have to like do what I gotta do as a dude, like it's always been like let me talk to you real quick, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Let me talk to you real quick, yo. You do that again, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you the option. If you want to do it again,
go for it. You gonna bark? We're gonna bark back.
Yeah. But yeah, that was kind of weird. So a lot of people have been saying like it's only mental stuff. Get it? I just don't think that's the stage to do it.
Right.
And if you are gonna do that again, just do it behind the scenes, bro. You can protect your wife out of the public.
Right.
Like, you can do that, right?
For sure.
You see how she's feeling? She not liking that joke? Bet. All you do is just make a little mental note, just like, all right, Chris Rock getting fucked up after this at 12:45, and after I fuck him up,
his calendar. Hey, so that put it on the calendar. Put it on the calendar. That's what I was saying. But yeah, I don't think anyone watched any other seconds of the Oscar besides that 15 seconds.
I was listening to the Breakfast Club earlier, and they were like, Beyonce performed. And no one's talking about it.
And no one's really.
She had like some amazing performance that I have yet to still see.
She had Blue Ivy. And her daughter. Her daughter was on stage with her dancing.
Really?
Yes, Blue Ivy was on stage.
That sounds awesome.
This sounds amazing, but we're still only talking about the motherfucking slap.
The slap heard around the world.
There was so many good things about it though. After I heard about it,
like the performances.
I know Meg Thee Stallion is the first not only black woman to perform on there too. Well, like I don't know, she's first something. She's first on her knees, like shaking shit on her thought shit. I don't know, but she did the part with "We Don't Talk About Bruno." But
she has a song with Bruno Mars.
No, the song from Encanto, "We Don't Talk About Bruno" song. Anyway,
yeah, I don't know.
So there was something else there was a lot of amazing stuff, but yeah, none of that is being talked about.
Yeah,
sad.
And this is Will's first Oscar, like his act. Well, winning, he's been nominated or something before, but this is his first one.
Yeah. I haven't seen the movie.
20 years, I think he won. I think it's been 20 years or something like that.
Look that up.
I think that's what
no, but it was for King Richard. It was a story about Serena Williams and Venus. He played their father in the movie. It was actually a good movie. And like, what was that part when like he's like walking to the grocery store and he's like mad, angry, and because the gangster guy beat him up, and then the gangster guy gets like fucked up. He gets fucked up, like out of here. But it's a good movie. But I never thought that was going to be the one that got him that praise. Right. Pursuit of Happiness is by far the best movie he's ever like been in.
That is the feels.
Huh? I take that back. I recant my statement. It's his first.
It's his first? Yeah, his first Oscar, which is still wild. I think Denzel got his first or something as well. Denzel and Samuel L. Jackson.
How? They've been in such like
over 200 films.
Yeah. Like, who won the best actor of the year Pursuit of Happiness came out?
Who knows? Like probably someone white. Like who's white? I don't even know white names.
Who's a good white
Sam
actor?
Presti. I don't fucking know. No, that's the GM for that.
Really good, but he didn't get an award until later either. Who knows? It's all politics. I feel like people win these awards. I'm like, what? Who's that?
Who did that?
What movie is that?
Facts. King Richard was a good movie, but I personally don't think that was the movie that would have got Will out of here. 7 Pounds was fire.
Okay, haven't seen that one.
This is why.
Oh
yeah. I just don't. I don't think the slap should have happened. Like, no, I mean, it should have happened. You definitely got to handle that,
right?
And then everyone's like, he should slap. What's his name? August.
Yes.
August, yeah.
I'll see that.
It's a whole crazy story, but
you should have slapped him. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like all hanging out together. They like lived together for a while. Why would you slap him? And if he did slap him, we probably just didn't see it.
Right.
The entanglement shit.
Yeah, that's a tough situation, big fella. That's a tough situation. Entanglement.
She
made that.
No one even knew what that word meant. I'd never heard that word in a sentence before.
Not like that. Not in a sentence like that.
It actually sounds worse than cheating.
Right?
You was entangled with this motherfucker? Your shit was wrapped?
It sounds like professional
cheating.
Yeah.
For sure. Cheating
more
is
sophisticated.
Yeah, we weren't cheating. It was an entanglement, you know? Like, just entangled a little bit. You know, we didn't fuck, we entangled.
Oh, you cool though, Will, right? All right, cool. No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. No one knows fucking Will Smith personally. So all these opinions are just like dead air.
Yeah, well, maybe if we say the word Will Smith enough, it will put us in the algorithm and get us out there.
Will Smith?
Will Smith what? Will Smith, yeah. Ukraine, Russia. Like, what's going on? Come on.
That's like the most perfect segue. So like when it comes to like this war, right?
Yeah.
And I know. Have you heard of Brittany Garner being locked up?
Yeah, she's locked up.
People are sitting here and saying, and this is something we talked about last episode, but still want to talk about it because it's still going on. They're like, we didn't know she was locked up for a month, and I'm like, you know, she's not down in county in California, right? Like, you know, like why would you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You think Russia's letting out their most wanted?
Yeah,
on social media.
Yeah, they don't care about who they got.
They don't give a fuck.
Right. If it's an American, they ain't gloating that. Like, no one's gloating that.
Yeah, they're in the middle of a war. Like, I mean, I just don't get it. And what's really, really fucking crazy is like, the second the Ukraine-Russia stuff started to pop up, everyone became experts on foreign affairs.
Everyone, yeah. They all military chiefs now.
Yeah, they're like, yo, Russia did this in 1947, so that's caused this, and this is where we are now. I'm just like, Weren't you just twerking on TikTok yesterday?
Yeah.
Were you making Alfredo sauce on TikTok the other day? Like,
did you eat a Tide Pod at one point? Like, why did anyone listen to you?
Facts. Did you eat a Tide Pod the other day?
Yeah.
For likes.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, I don't know why they did that either. Tide Pod girl. I don't know.
Yeah, people became fucking experts on foreign fucking affairs.
For sure.
They don't even know their own laws within their own city.
No,
they just know Russian government crazy now.
They don't know the streets to get to work without maps, and they're out here talking about tracking and how Russia's going this way, but they should have gone that way.
They should have cut this off. Yeah, they just have all the knowledge, bro.
Yeah, like what are you, you fucking Lewis and Clark now? Is that you can't even get to? You don't know how to get off the highway.
Facts. What exit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand it, bro. Like, I don't even subscribe to people who just like be talking the talk.
Yeah.
People will see a post, they get crazy likes and stuff, and just post on there just to say something,
right? Just
so other people react, and then they'll take information from every single person that comments, and then somehow make a point.
Right. It don't make no sense.
Sam said this, Jack said this, Tom said this, Sally said this. I'm gonna combine all that shit, right? And I said it now.
Yeah. Now it's my idea. Now I look like a genius.
Facts. It's crazy.
It don't make no sense. It's just the whole social media world.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. Although I do fuck with it, but I'm not fucking with it that hard. Like, I don't even even having the podcast. Like, I don't even really speak on my own points of views anymore on social media because I'm like, no one really cares.
No one really should. No offense, but no one should care what I think. Like, what do you think? Don't listen to me. I don't care. If you're an expert in the field, all right, maybe.
Allegedly, I mean, everyone's an expert in everything, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they didn't go to school for a lick of anything, but they're just everything.
Was you a psychology major? Cool, yeah, awesome. Man, you got a B in that too. All right, cool. But who knows? But shout out to Ukraine though. I thought they would have got taken day 4.
For real, I didn't think they were the like resilient partners in this situation. I thought this was like we show up and you just surrender.
Right there. You kind of a big country, are you?
Listen, we don't want no smoke. Hey, let's talk behind the scenes. I'm not gonna slap you like Will did. Like, let's bring it back behind the scenes.
They holding it down, this down like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, and then but there's a lot of like videos that have come out in regards to those stuffs, and like you really can't. It's so crazy that now you have to prove you're in war.
Right.
You know, like back in the day, it was word of mouth. Like, yo, I was in war. And, the shit was crazy. The whoever we were fucking with was fucking with us here. And now it's like, if it's not on social media, it's not real.
Exactly. Like, no one gives a shit unless they can get some likes or they can copy the video and put it on their page.
The same thing with the tornado. Like, I'm in war. Go hide. Go fucking hide. Why are you posting selfies in war?
They are not. I haven't seen that. Are they doing that?
I feel like that they are.
What are you doing?
They're like early. I don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking foreign qualifying kingpin of like information when it comes to different countries. But like, I think that when it first started, they started like having like social media trends, like making like cocktail. What those things you put like the gas in and like the little
Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, they were like making this a trend to like invite people to come make them and throw them in tanks on social media, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing on my Saturday.
Yeah. You said action now?
Yeah,
go down?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
This shit gonna bust. Like, let's go.
Oh my goodness. Crazy stuff. It's crazy because out here in America, it's not that it's a fairy tale world, but there's so much
real shit that's happening.
Real shit that's happening. That like we're here, we're just like we worrying about this or worry about that. Not that we shouldn't be worried about it, but it's just like,
what if
these motherfuckers are teachers yesterday? And they got AR-15s today.
What if?
What you gonna do then? You gonna really care that you ain't get no likes or anything else? This or that you really care that someone bashed you on this? But now you're in a war.
It's a real fucking life out here, and people like that's why I really don't fuck with like social media shit. I mean, of course I do because of the podcast. Shout out the podcast, but it's just like I don't see the value, but it's not our value to see. It's kind of like us when we actually transitioned into social media.
Exactly.
They started with it.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. Like I could definitely understand because like we was always like when our generation at least like we started without the social media shit, and then the shit became something. These kids these days or these teenagers these days they just born with the shit. There's babies taking selfies. I saw a baby take a. How old do you think that kid was? 3, 4, 5, maybe. 4 or 5. Dude's taking a picture of his mom's in a dress.
Wow. Jeez.
I could not stop laughing. I was like, oh, Lord. I tried to guess what the caption was going to be. It's over for you bitches.
Mom out here killing it.
Mom of 3 still doing it.
Oh, God.
And it's the whole the phone was bigger than the baby's hands. It's like...
she got the plus.
He was...
Come on, mama.
Hey, it's a crazy world, man.
But you right. We didn't have that. I don't think I got a set. I didn't get text messages in like 10th grade, maybe 10. Now there's people like.
That's what they start off with. Like, that's how they communicate with their parents at like 5 by text.
Yeah, by text. Mom did. We was going out to play. We didn't know when we was coming back.
We didn't know if we were coming back at all. We just assumed.
Mom was like, "You gonna be back later?" I think
maybe.
I might. I don't know.
Be back before the lights come on. Which lights?
You couldn't say, "Oh, I'll text you where I'm at."
Yeah,
you couldn't do that
for sure. You just had to guess and pray your child was coming back.
Yeah. That's so good.
Where you going? Down the street? Okay.
Yeah.
You be on the other side of the fucking town.
That's funny. You didn't know how the cars. One family car. That's it.
Who taking you back? I'll drop you off. But who picking you up?
Is that like text me when you want to ride home?
Yeah,
Can't do that. But it's so funny. I had this conversation with my uncle literally yesterday. How each generation kind of has their own highlight, right?
Yeah.
He told me back. I was like, yeah, we lived what we just said. We was half. We was outside playing a lot, but we also, we had a little bit of video games and we had a little bit of TV. Wasn't big TVs, it was those big old ones. He's like, yeah, well, everyone has this. When I was a kid, this is my uncle talking. The parties were crazy. The drinking age was a little bit lighter. You can party whenever you want. If anyone's in the party, they're all cool. There wasn't like all this crime and this and that. And what really got me was, he said there was no DUIs or DWIs. He said if you didn't fuck anything up and didn't hurt no one, didn't crash anything, and you were drunk, cop would just take you home. And that was that. That was that. So imagine that. Like, that's a highlight right there. Just being able to get home. Get home. But if you don't mess anything up, all right, you see the cops behind you, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you're like, God damn it, I'm donezo.
I've never experienced that. I've, gratefully made it home every time.
Nice,
and,
nice.
Just shout out to luck, God. Just like, there's some times.
I had one. What was I? I was in maybe 19. So I wasn't even able to drink. Come back from a party. You ever been downtown Rock?
Yeah, don't incriminate yourself though, bro.
No, we're good. We're good.
I had a friend.
Listen, this guy I knew.
This guy
I knew. I was 19 and we were drinking Gatorade and stuff,
Yeah, for sure.
After
Gatorade.
practice. And,
Cool breeze.
Yep. And then, that was it. We were in downtown Rock drinking Gatorade.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
End of story. Made it home.
Yeah, so shout out to my uncle for telling me that. Shout out to my uncle. It was fun, but...
No, for sure. Like, I don't know her name. I wish I knew her name. There was a young lady who was super lit off her fucking ass. Mm-hmm. Crashed into 2 police officers.
Oh no!
The way like this story just makes me feel a type of way because I'm just like, God damn, it's 21, bro. She was 21, so so she got pulled over by police officers, whatever. They knew she was lit. They got a call that someone was walking on the highway, so they had to let her go.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like they got the call like someone was on the highway, like being wild or whatever, or not being wild, but just like
they're there
in the way.
Yeah,
right on the highway.
Human being. On
35. Yeah. So they let her go. They go take care of whatever they got to take care of with the pedestrian or the person. She ends up swiping them, both cops and the pedestrian passed away because of her.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
that's a sad story.
She's 21.
She donezo.
Done.
Take Ubers home, people.
Take fucking Ubers home.
No matter how much it costs.
Take it.
Take it.
Please.
Take it. It's there for a reason.
It is there. If you don't fuck with Uber, go to Lyft. Get a taxi.
Even that Earth. They got Earth now.
I don't even know what that is.
Earth. It's the same exact shit as Uber and Lyft, but it's like electric cars only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that resonated with me like at a high level because I'm like, dog, it could have been anyone really.
Yeah.
And being 21 and being stupid and not thinking ahead of time and stuff like that. That's just crazy. So definitely want to say that.
R.I.P. Shout out to her family.
Shout out to her family. Shout out to the families of the people who passed away.
Right.
Because like that's a wrap.
That's tough to hear.
Like you don't. There's nothing more after that. If you commit that and you live, it's nothing up. You're done at 21. So. Shout out to being able to gracefully make it past those. I wouldn't even say gracefully, making it past certain ages and
right.
and just being lucky.
Yeah, well, blessed, blessed, and that's the good part about technology, right?
Yeah,
we can Uber home.
Yeah, that wasn't always the option back in the day.
No, it was not.
And
no, it was not. It was, hey, mom.
Facts.
Mom.
Yo.
Tell me to call you when I want to leave. Okay? Don't be mad about what I'm doing. But you told me to call you. If any of your parents give you, Mom, you want me to drive? Is that what you want me to do? All you gotta do is say that, and then we'll pick you up instantly. Mom, you want me to drive? Mom.
You want me? Is that what you want?
Is that what you want, Mom? I'll drive. Where the keys at, Mom?
Yikes. Let's talk about house parties. Like, when's the last time you went to a house party?
Boom. Like a house
party. One of those.
Man.
Pitch black, music bumping somehow. Don't know where they got the speakers from.
Let's see. Like that? Like
that.
Like, what was that one song that broke a lot of roofs? Mo Bamba. You remember that phase?
Maybe not. We were a little bit different in age.
Oh, yeah. That song broke roofs.
What is that song? Is that a song? You know the song? What's it go like?
Checklist.
Who's that?
I got hoes.
Oh, yeah, I was outside.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was outside for that. Yeah, I was outside for that.
Yeah. You wasn't in. Yeah. I was outside for that. Yeah, I was the one with the video camera.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the beat.
Let's see. But the house party. Oh, probably. Let's see. Well, COVID. I mean, that takes 2 years out of that. Haven't done that, so that's 4 now, and probably like 5 or 6 years ago. And like, I would never throw. I don't want people in my house.
Facts.
I don't want like that. I don't want people in my house.
I want to be in your house.
Right? Yeah, I would rather just be in your house. I'd rather just go out to the rainy street or to the club or something. But there's some sketchy stuff that goes on in house parties.
Very much so. And you don't really realize until like after, but like when you remember after, you like then you just focus on yourself. But you see mad crazy shit.
Yeah, did that motherfucker? Did he take the door? Did you steal the door? Did you walk out with that door off the hinges?
Who helped you do it?
Yeah,
like, what the fuck happened?
Would you take the bathroom door? That's the type of shit you see at a house party. It's like, chill out.
Oh, shit.
And now, when you want to leave, you can leave.
You don't have to take something with
you. You don't have to take anything with you.
Oh, shit.
What about you? When was the last time you got down like that?
Last house party was probably something I would have like actually done. Like, it would have been something in my place. But last person's place I went to, I want to say like 2015 maybe.
Yeah.
maybe going to someone's place and like feeling comfortable in their place, being there for the first time for some reason, like not knowing anyone but the person whose house it is.
Right. You have to trust the person's house. You have to trust that they are going to invite the appropriate amount of males and females. Right. And that they're not going to invite anyone that they shouldn't invite.
Mad drug dealers they invite.
Right, and it's always like, oh, I brought my friend. Is that cool? And you're like, God, no, it's not.
It's not cool. We didn't even agree to this.
Yeah, what?
This ideal started at 4 p.m., yo. It's 9. What's going on?
There's a lot of trust that you gotta have going to someone's house party.
Facts. We had none of it. We were just there.
Yeah,
just there.
You don't want to be that guy who didn't get invited. I'm just there now. And I brought 4 of my homies. They're cool though, I swear. Right.
You know those awkward moments like where like if you were to go to a party and there's like there obviously are more males than women and all the women keep going to the room.
Right.
And they keep going to the room to get dressed and you just like standing there with like 10 dudes. Just like
what's up, y'all?
Yeah, what y'all doing today? And they just on some horny shit. Like you're not even on the same level. you came here to listen to music and kick it. They like, yeah, I mean, shorty, she shorty. I'm like, bro, I saw her, and I respect her, so I'm cool.
What you trying to do, baby?
What are you doing? Like, do I need to check you right now? Like, yeah, what are you rubbing your hands together? Like, oh, shorty, fine. Like, yo, you just met her and you're 43. The fuck is going on? The fuck is going on?
Yeah, why are you here?
Why are you even here, bro? Shorty is 22.
22. There ain't no billiards here. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, wild shit, man. House parties are nasty.
They're gross. They're gross. Just go, whatever your age is, they have that age bracket. On 6th Street, West 6th, or Rainy Street. They have that.
Yeah.
Even the Domain.
Avoid the house parties, guys.
But if it is your only option.
Yeah, you might have to pull up.
Pull up one time.
Definitely might have to pull up. It's funny because Joseph We went to one of these little like Olive Garden OG house parties that everyone used to try to throw, and my guy got out of there.
Joseph, love him. Yeah, he threw the party.
No, of course not.
Okay, yeah.
I definitely had to get him out of there. They started like that's how fucking like crazy OG people. They started taking pictures with him lit. Like he was out of there.
He was. I thought you meant like he left real quick. He went there and partied.
Yeah, he was out of there.
Nice.
Your boy had to get your boy home.
He's a skinny dude.
Safe. Got him home safe, and he was like, "Oh, appreciate him." Like, yeah, I didn't have a choice.
Yeah,
I was sober as hell, annoyed as hell.
Yeah, listen, I will take your table tomorrow.
I got your tables tomorrow.
Those are mine now. Because you ain't coming to work, big fella.
Man, this has been a crazy conversation. I didn't even think it was going to go this way. It just went, these things just happen to go whatever way it goes. We just talk. That's why when you ask me about topics, I'm like, I don't fucking know.
That's exactly what that's an exact conversation.
I fucking know what's going on.
This is my first podcast. I'm thinking this is like I'm gonna ask this question, and then at this minute marker we're gonna switch to this question, and then you have to talk about this, and then I want you to ask me this so I can say this.
Not at all. Fuck it. We just go with the flow. We talk about shit. Final thing, we have to talk about you don't know this is my 22nd birthday because like that was my 22nd birthday. So shout out to Destiny, shout out to her guy. I think this is her third child. Never mind, it was a whole different story. Anyways, but I went there for my 22nd birthday.
Right.
I spent my time in San Marcos. You were going to school at that time, playing football, doing you.
Eat them up, baby.
Pulled up with a 6-pack of Gatorade.
Gatorade 6-pack.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know? And that's crazy that you said that story because I didn't remember.
There it is. Hey, I'll never forget you came in with that philosophy.
Philosophy, yeah.
Philosophy. And I'm
I read online.
Jesus, genius. This man's a genius. He's playing his cards safe. If anything were to happen, he can't get in trouble. The Gatorade is
Our thought process
is there, and it's just like
the cap is on. What do you mean there's nothing in there? I bought it like this.
Yeah. Listen, as you can see, there's liquid in it, and it's twisted.
Yeah, like how could you untwist it easily in your car? Like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
I'm an athlete. I need Gatorade on the go.
But that was a great time. You know, I'm glad he hit me up when we was in San Juan. I was like, yes, let's hang out. Let's
pull up.
What's the move? What's the cover? I don't know what the move. It's like Thursday, man. You know?
It's Thursday at 5 o'clock.
But happy birthday. You hungry? I got like instant oatmeal.
I think I know why I left too. Like I didn't go home after that. I just went back to my friend's place.
I highly expected you to go home.
I definitely think I left because I think the people who were hosting me were in an argument.
Oh, nice.
I think what happened was, remember I think I told you the story. I was like, my friend who I went to go stay with had a guy, and that guy cheated on her in real time and had the girl he was cheating on in the space.
What's thought process there? He's like, I'm about to have a threesome. No, you're not.
No, it's not a threesome if the girl's not there.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So we both get there, and the girl's in there, and he's taking the stuff out. So it's just madness everywhere. And I'm like, yo, Chris,
hey,
what you doing, bro?
I heard you was in San Marcos. Hey, I really just want to see you, man.
Yeah, I just want to pull up on you. Did we play some video games today?
Probably. Maybe not. I don't know what we did. I don't remember what we did. I know you remember my roommate Terrence. I don't know if you remember him, but that's my brother. That's my twin.
Too much Gatorade.
Gatorades, man. If you ain't an athlete and it's not going straight, it's overdose. You know, it's overdose.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh God! Like youth is so much of a privilege that we don't even really know it until we get older.
Youth, yeah.
That's why I get the phrase like the youth is wasted. Like, fuck, what's the phrase? Youth is wasted. Like, fuck, what is it? You know what I'm talking about? The youth is wasted on the young.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, the youth is wasted on the young. Because if I had this mindset with that body, then your boy would be out of here.
Oh, God, we probably running for president right now.
Facts.
I swear to God.
Your boy would be up there. Your boy would be the original Brock. Your boy would definitely be president for sure. If I knew what I knew now with that body then and that athleticism.
Boy, hold up. NBA type.
Oh, definitely. Facts. I'm hitting him with the hezzies every fucking time. Every time.
That NBA is something different.
I'm weighing up like crazy.
He said, I'm Steph Curry before Steph Curry.
Steph Curry before Steph Curry. Steph Cal. What?
Let's go. I like that. Steph Cal. He said, y'all saw that? Y'all saw this ain't no Calvin Cambridge, boy. This Steph Cal.
Facts. Oh my God, yeah. Was there anything you wanted to plug? Anything you're doing? Anything you want to get off?
I don't know. We talked about a lot, man.
We did talk about a fucking lot.
I'm glad I got on the podcast because I was thinking about starting a podcast anyways. Me and a couple of my friends, but I never knew what to do. But it's always
just do it.
That's what they want to say. You just got to do it. But
just do it, man.
It's fun. So I appreciate you having me on here. But no, I think I got like we talked about. Olive Garden, which is always good. Bring back memories.
OG makes superstars.
Yeah, just don't be ashamed of where you come from, what you do, and as long as you're going up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's good to see a lot of people that you know. And that's what's cool about social media is you can see what they're doing.
Their mindset from like when you met them to who they are now and things like that. Yeah,
completely different people.
Completely different.
And it's always good,
Your boy's still. Your boy not pulling off the Gatorades these days. I promise you that.
Right. It was like we didn't stay connected.
Yeah.
But I'm always supporting. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you need to got you. That's gonna look good on you. You need to kind of you support to people, and it's just like don't be too above anything to.
Yeah, absolutely. Like. No matter what you're doing, that's just my mindset, just easily, and that's why I've always fucked with you because I think we've been on that same kind of scale, right. Just no one's better than anybody. Just kind of move how you normally move as a person,
Yep.
And you'll move through a couple people that you fuck with. You'll move across people you don't fuck with, but at the end of the day, you're no better than either.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're not. We're all humans. We're all good,
Facts.
And everyone should help each other out. But I want to see everyone eat.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're at my table, right?
Exactly.
As long as everyone eating, we good.
Exactly. For sure.
Most people, I would want them at my table, but sometimes, it just
don't work that way. Ain't enough room.
Ain't enough room. But Calvin can come on my table anytime.
Bro.
I'm going to be on his table, too. Because I know he cooking. This man can cook. Everyone should try to be on Calvin. What's the next meal? You cooking here?
Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, do you ever want to pursue that?
I did for a while. So I had a catering business before the pandemic. So what I did was illustrate cooking with a twist kind of how I do. So what I normally do is meet people, get in groups of about 4 to 5, usually women who just want to hang out with the girls or whatever. Usually it was groups about 4 to 5 people, and they'd come here or my previous apartment, and I provide them all the food. Mm-hmm. I would cook with them.
Oh, sweet.
And, they can kind of make their own twist. I'd have all the seasonings, all the plating,
That's cool.
Everything that they needed to just kind of kick in and whatever. But the pandemic happened, so that slowed down dramatically. And then I started thinking, I'm tired of just being the cook guy. Because when you're the cook guy, people really just don't understand what kind of stress that actually brings. If you're just a cook guy, if you see me at a store, if you see me just walking around about in public and the only thing that comes to mind is cooking, I'm like, yo,
I'm a little more than that.
You gonna ask me how my day was going, bro, before you ask me what I cooked today? It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah. It's I ain't cooked nothing.
I ain't cooked shit today. I'm out here with you. We're at the same restaurant, bro. What are you doing? I'm at the grocery store. What do you get in your basket? It's nothing for you. Leave me the fuck alone. But yeah, it got to a point where it was I'd just rather just cook for small groups of people that I really fuck with. So whether it's making meals for our past team of the podcast or just cooking for my girl Robin,
Love it. Love it. What's the best thing? What's your favorite thing he cooks?
You're on the spot. Go. You got 30 seconds. One Mississippi. No, I'm just playing.
Come on.
I don't know, because I really I'm basic, and he knows that, when it comes to food, because he'll bring out steak, and it'll be great, and I'm just I don't eat, cow like that, but, First thing that comes to mind, like off the spot, I will never forget, is in that picture right there. He showed me what pancetta was.
Oh, I had another carbonara on fire, fresh,
bro, with the hole in the middle.
True fresh,
yo,
true fresh. None of that bullshit sauce. That's true fresh carbonara.
Let's go. Okay, and he took a picture of it and framed it, so it's gotta be good.
That's probably what comes to mind every time fresh.
That's dope. That's dope.
For sure.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, maybe I can get a little group together.
Let's do something, bro. I'm willing to work.
Get some cooking and have some. I just got a grill. So
okay,
look at the house and come over.
I can grill my ass off.
Hey, we do. We got the pool up there. Get a good group of people and just hang out, chill. Maybe watch some football or something when they come back on. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, I won't watch the football. Maybe y'all can watch the football. You know what I'm saying? The footballs and it's soccer.
Yeah, I was talking about soccer. Talking about that. Have you been out to the stadium?
I have been around it. I haven't gone to a game yet, only because of COVID.
Right. Yeah.
One of my previous bosses, definitely, she has season tickets to go, and she's asked me about them, and I'm just like, I'm cool. I don't really want to go because there's no precautions taken. But I went to the stadium before it was open for the first time.
Oh, that's dope.
So I went to the was it the Verde store?
The green store, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a store attached to the stadium with all the Austin FC merch.
Oh, cool.
So that opened before the stadium officially opened. So I went there early. Didn't buy anything from there because everything's mad overpriced. But they definitely so I think the first or second week that they actually had Austin FC jerseys available to the public at Academy and stuff like that, I went to go grab me one. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I went to the little store there. Stadium looks nice. It's cool. It's a 35,000er. So
that's it's good full for soccer. I don't know.
I think it's one of the smaller stadiums.
Gotcha.
But a lot of work. They're not even done with it. The whole actual parking lot area is not even completed yet.
And but it's cool because that's the only thing Austin has professionally.
The first professional sports team in Austin.
Yeah, and that's a huge deal.
That is huge.
And it's right by the domain. So imagine how much money just the domain just brought in right there.
I used to live by the domain. Oh. And I moved because I knew the stadium was coming, because I knew exactly what it was going to look like. So average fucking hotels, average fucking apartments in that area.
Dumb.
Up crazy.
Instantly.
Up crazy. And they were trying to up crazy me, and I was like, gots to go. Got to move over here.
Listen, I'll pack.
I'm packing as you tell me my shit going to go up. And that Gucci store that's in the domain is brand new.
Is it?
Yes, it wasn't there. I looked, because I was like, I think I saw something maybe months ago about it being actually added, and I was like, I don't remember that Gucci store being there, but it is new. There's a Gucci store.
They got the Gucci and they got the Chanel there now, and Nike.
Oh, that Nike outlet thing we went into.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't even think that's an outlet.
Small.
I don't think it's an outlet. I think it's just Nike.
Yeah, it's just Nike. It's just there.
No outlets, no discounts, no nothing. You pay full price.
Oh, 100%.
You might have to pay more than full price.
Oh, it is not cheap.
It might make you pay more than it normally is.
Yeah, I'm gonna some shorts. I'm like, bro, $80 for these shorts?
What do these shorts do? Do they fly? Are they indestructible? If I get shot in the quad, am I good?
Am I good? Am I gonna dunk?
Those dunk shorts? God, yeah. With the stadium being brought in, I knew, because a lot of stadiums are being built across the U.S. I think it went from 32, because Austin FC actually came into the mix 2 years ago, but the pandemic happened, so they didn't play at the stadium. They played only away games.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they actually sucked the first year. They sucked the second year. It's their third year, and they aight.
Yeah, yeah, they're at the bottom of the run, but they beat Houston Dynamo.
Oh yeah, there's actually been some really tragic meetups with Houston Dynamo and Austin FC, fans going at it, fucking each other up.
Why?
Social media, probably. I don't fucking know.
Chill out.
Trying to create a culture.
You don't know that guy. You don't know that. He doesn't pay your rent. Why do you care?
I think it's just trying to create some kind of alleged culture. They want to be known for the guys who are this and this. I'm like, Austin's not that, guys.
Yeah.
You guys wear skinny jeans with holes in them like I have one.
And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. I got skinny jeans, no holes,
Yeah, have you been to a game? Mm-mm. No. I know that, so there's apartments that are adjacent to the game. So if you're on the right side of the apartment, you can watch the games for free. Ooh. Like the apartments, I think they're 4 stories or 3 stories, and if you're on this side of the wall and you're high enough, you can literally watch the games.
That's really cool.
And I know for a fact them shits is like $3,500 a month.
Wow. Not worth it.
Now, not what they used to be, but now. But yeah, I knew originally, like the second that team came in, there's going to be a whole tons of changes with the city. Like fucking Palmer Lane is a fucking merry-go-round now. It's not even like you can't just go across the street now. Like and they're doing that for every exit now because they want to make this city seem more like, what's the word? Metro,
yeah, I know what you're
Metro,
saying.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make the city look like that in regard to like every single exit. So if you're a millionaire in Austin, which they did just drop in 22 because there's 22 players on the soccer team, that's 22 millionaires.
Yep.
That have just now entered the city.
Welcome.
And they have to feel comfortable. So
yeah, you don't want them to.
We don't
feel like one of us, Calvin. You wouldn't want them.
We're peasants.
Yeah, they don't want that. Are you kidding me? House parties? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, this has been like a hilarious episode. Like I don't know where they go. I used to try to dictate episodes. Like we're gonna talk about this, and this, and then we talk about 2 things, and like everything I thought we were gonna talk about doesn't happen. And I'm just like, what did I think about that for? Next episode. Now it's just like, let's just go with the flow. Let's just talk.
Get a good person you connect with, and just
talk.
Just chill.
Dope. So I guess this is it. This is 45, right?
4-5. D. Mitchell.
All right. This is the Can We Talk podcast, episode 45, featuring Chris. We will just take a few pictures, and then we'll be out of here and done. Again, thank you guys for listening. If you do watch our YouTube channel that no one knows about or knows existed, it exists. But you can find us on most streaming platforms. So thank you guys for listening again.
I appreciate you having me on here, Mr. Calvin. It's fun.
Appreciate you, Chris.